One of the best parts of prayer that I find is that we have the opportunity to really hear what bits of ourselves need a spring clean. You know, it's certainly that time of year when everything is blossoming, everything is coming out. And for me, you find that it's really important, and I've learned this through my whole life so far praying, that you have to go to those darker spaces. You know, it's not always easy and it's not always comfortable, but when the Lord wants to reveal to you, what can you be better at? How can we improve? It's really, really vital that we look at those parts of ourselves. You know, I had so much of that come up for me in the monastery, you know, and it was almost like the Lord was there with his chisel going, come on, you know, we've got to weed out the weeds and make space for the blossom, for the flowers. It's very much like each part of us that we know needs healing. It's kind of we're being crucified with the Lord in moments of our suffering, but there is space for the resurrection. There is always the space. So don't be afraid to go into those darker parts of ourselves, things that need healing, wounds, traumas, past events, anxieties, anything. You know, we all relate to that. We all have had it. But it's always better to talk and communicate than bottle things up. You know, it can be very scary, it can be very terrifying to go to those places. But I feel and I see very often, you know, the Lord's hand on the water just pulling up and just saying it, you know, it's okay, we're together in this. You know, the Lord always said that he would be with us. We don't take on our prayer life by ourselves at all. It's very much a two-way relationship with the Lord. So if there's anything that needs spring cleaning in you, you know, go there and bit by bit chip away and bring absolutely everything into the light.